Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0843 refers to a malfunction in the transmission fluid pressure switch A, specifically related to the second clutch. The second clutch is a crucial component responsible for engaging and disengaging different gear ratios within the transmission system. When the circuit detects a high voltage issue, the fail-safe function typically limits the transmission to only second through fourth gear to prevent further damage. This is a safety feature to ensure that the vehicle operates in a limited but controlled manner, allowing the driver to maintain some level of mobility. Diagnostic tools are required to clear the DTC and monitor transmission conditions. When this code shows up, it's vital to perform a thorough inspection of wiring and connections leading from the pressure switch to the powertrain control module, PCM. Proper diagnosis will prevent unnecessary component replacements and address the underlying issue effectively. In conclusion, understanding the intricacies of the transmission system, especially components like the transmission fluid pressure switch A, is essential when dealing with DTC P0843. By performing thorough diagnostics, you can accurately pinpoint issues, whether they stem from the switch itself, poor connections, or watering problems. It's also important to follow the structured troubleshooting steps outlined to effectively address the issue. Regular maintenance practices, such as fluid checks, inspections, and routine diagnostics, play a vital role in preventing complications from arising in the future. By staying proactive, you can ensure that your Honda Accord maintains its reliability, safety, and performance for years to come. Achieving a clear status on the DTC not only enhances driving experience, but also prolongs the life of the vehicle. The error description for DTC P0843 highlights the failure of the transmission fluid pressure switch, A, related to the second clutch. This switch plays a pivotal role in informing the PCM about the hydraulic pressure within the transmission. When functioning correctly, it regulates the delivery of power and ensures efficient gear shifting. This switch is located within the transmission assembly, often near the second clutch assembly, which allows it to accurately monitor the fluid pressure. If the switch fails or detects irregularities, it activates a circuit high error, signaling that the transmission may not operate properly. Understanding the functionality and location of this component helps in troubleshooting steps and pinpointing other affected areas in the transmission system, ensuring comprehensive diagnostics. Several potential causes can lead to the DTC P0843 error. Firstly, a faulty transmission fluid pressure switch A could directly trigger this code, as its primary function is to monitor fluid pressure. If the switch experiences internal failure or corrosion, it can send incorrect readings. Secondly, poor electrical connections to the switch may produce intermittent signals or circuit failures. This can occur due to loose plugs or frayed wires, which can prevent the proper transmission of data to the PCM. Lastly, wiring issues along the path from the switch to the PCM, such as breaks or shorts, can lead to the circuit high error. Each of these possibilities needs careful inspection to ensure accurate diagnostics and repairs. Symptoms associated with DTC P0843 mainly revolve around irregular transmission behavior. One of the most notable symptoms is limited gear shifting. The vehicle may only be able to shift between second and fourth gears. This restricts the driver's ability to utilize higher gears, which can severely affect performance and fuel economy. Additionally, there may be noticeable gear selection issues where the driver might experience delays or hard shifts while attempting to change gears. Lastly, ongoing transmission issues related to this code can lead to overheating, as the transmission may work harder to compensate for the faulty signals. Being aware of these symptoms can assist owners in seeking timely repairs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0843 involves verifying the existence of the problem. Start by pressing the engine start-stop button to select the on mode. This will prepare the vehicle for diagnostics. It's crucial to clear the DTC using the HDS, which stands for Honda Diagnostic System, a specialized tool essential for Honda vehicles. Following this step, ensure the vehicle is raised adequately on a lift or supported with blocks to allow free rotation of the front wheels. This preparation lays the groundwork for the runtime tests that follow. Once these steps are complete, you can start the engine, disable the Vehicle Stability Assist (VSA) to prevent unnecessary diagnostics interference, and run the vehicle in second gear to check the relevant pressure switch parameters. This thorough process ensures accurate readings for effective troubleshooting. In the second troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to determining the potential failure area. Begin by pressing the engine start-stop button to turn the vehicle off. This is a necessary safety measure before any component disconnections. Next, disconnect the transmission fluid pressure switch A, second clutch, 1P connector, which is crucial to isolate the switch for further testing. Following this, you will jump terminals A and B using a jumper wire. Terminal A refers to the connector terminal of the pressure switch, while terminal B connects to body ground. This creates a direct circuit that should help reveal the condition of the switch. After setting this up, restart the vehicle in the on mode and check the relevant parameters using the HDS once again. If the current conditions align with the expected threshold for the second pressure switch, it indicates that the switch may need replacement. Otherwise, further investigation is warranted. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0843 delves into verifying the integrity of the wiring, focusing specifically on the OP2SW line, which connects the pressure switch to the PCM. Start by ensuring the vehicle is off. Then remove the jumper wire established in the previous step. Subsequently, jump the SCS line using the HDS, which stands for SRS control system, ensuring it's ready for the offline testing procedure. After jumping the SCS line, disconnect the PCM connector B, commonly identified as a 51-pin connector. Once this is done, it's vital to verify the continuity between test points, specifically between the pressure switch's terminal and the corresponding point on the PCM connector. This step confirms whether the wire is intact or if there are any disconnections or faults present. If continuity exists, it suggests that the OP2SW wiring is in good condition and the PCM might need replacement. If not, repairing a potential open in the wiring between the switch and the PCM becomes necessary. To finalize the repair process for DTC P0843, it is essential to confirm that the DTC has been successfully cleared from the PCM. This involves utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to ensure that there are no lingering error codes present. After clearing the codes, a critical test drive is necessary to simulate normal vehicle operation and verify that the transmission shifts correctly through all gears. This practical test allows technicians to monitor the vehicle's performance under realistic conditions. Following the test drive, it's important to check if any codes reoccur, particularly P0843 or related codes, indicating that the issue has not been resolved completely. This comprehensive verification process is vital for ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly and reliably before finalizing the repair. Preventive maintenance is crucial in mitigating the risks associated with DTC P0843 and ensuring that the transmission system operates smoothly. One key aspect is to conduct regular fluid checks. Maintaining the proper level and quality of transmission fluid is essential for optimal performance. Contaminated or low fluid can lead to premature wear and potential sensor failures. Additionally, routinely inspecting wiring and connectors can help identify early signs of wear or damage that may lead to electrical issues down the line. This includes ensuring that connections are clean and free from corrosion, which is vital for maintaining signal integrity. Lastly, performing routine diagnostics using HDS can catch issues early before they lead to more significant problems. By incorporating these preventive measures, vehicle owners can ensure higher reliability and longevity of their Honda Accord's transmission system. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.